All right, with that down, let's move on to the third main topic today. And our third main topic today comes to us from Michael Johnson, who writes, "For a while, my friends and I have been debating which of DC's two films this year, Shazam or Joker, would open better. I was always banging the Shazam drum because of the family-friendly tone. However, after Shazam's good but not great opening, the Joker trailer absolutely crushing it, it looks like I need to change my answer to Joker. Do you agree with this?" All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. And Shazam. I love any chance I get to talk about Shazam. I frickin' love this movie. I love Shazam. This movie just gave me a lot of joy, a lot of pure entertainment. It's just purely enjoyable all the way through. The first 10, 15 minutes a little bit weak, whatever, but I love this movie completely. And I said, even though they were projecting 45 million, I said, no, it's going to open up larger than 45 million. Now, it opened at 53, which is larger, but I got to admit, not as large as I thought. I was thinking it would do better than that. But still 53, and we discussed the other day all the possible, things that went into it making 53 and not anymore. But I do adore this film. Now, coming back from CinemaCon, we got our first look at the Joker trailer. I was blown away by it. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching me for any period of time, I have been very invested in this Joker film. I've been very invested in this Joker film because I love the idea of standalone, truly standalone, outside of shared cinematic universe, one-shot stories. Remember when superhero movies used to be that? Yeah, I kind of want some of those again. I'm not saying get rid of cinematic universe. I like cinematic universe very much. Endgame. But I also like the idea of having some standalone films. It's not an either or, it can be a both and. Anyway, for that reason and more, I've been very excited about this movie. Obviously, Joaquin Phoenix coming out, one of the greatest actors of our generation in there. That has a lot to be enthusiastic about. So I've been totally down with this. So now understanding, because like you, before Shazam opened up, I would have easily said, which of these two films will have the bigger opening? Shazam or Joker? I easily would have said Shazam. Easily would have said Shazam. However, now that Shazam has opened to 53 million, which is a good number, not great, but good, and Joker just dropped its trailer and is pretty much universally really beloved. I love this trailer. Do I still think Shazam's going to have the bigger opening? As a matter of fact, yes, I do. I do. I don't think Joker will have an above $50 million opening. And it could. I'm not sitting here telling you there's no way Joker gets more than 50 million opening. I'm not saying that. But if I had to just guess, and we'll reevaluate as we get closer to October and we're getting closer to the release of Joker. If I had to guess right now, my guess would be that Joker, being much more adult themed, being outside of a cinematic universe, being outside of all that kind of stuff, and by the way, it's a much lower budget film. This movie here is not a movie that needs to open to $75 million. This movie right here doesn't need to open all that big. I think it's going to open well for what it is, but I don't think it's going to open to over 50. That's just my gut right now, but I don't feel super confident about that. So right now, I'm going to say that Shazam still has the bigger opening over Joker for now, and for those reasons. What do you guys think? Jump down in the comment section below and let me know which you think is going to open bigger than the other. All right, with that down.